Well, hello, my ladies and babies and gentlemen. You know what? Eclipses are here. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, David, I forgot to close my window. Oh, I believe I can do it without you noticing it. So let me begin with the fact that this week will be filled with many, many energetic shifts. So, first of all, on 1st September, oh, let's get back to school. Oh, I hated those days. You cannot imagine. So on the 1st September, the transiting Saturn re-enters the sign of Pisces. And since during that day it will create tense aspect toward moon square to moon, and sextile to Pluto, this energy could be a bit of bittersweet. You will remember some things that took place by the beginning of this year. Maybe you will have to rework on them, maybe you will have to improve them, but in any case, you could feel a bit sad. This could be related to love, but on the other hand, this could be related to some of your deep spiritual seek. Uh, you won't feel so well regarding your mind, the state of spirit you are in, and yes, sadness could be in play. Also, please be very careful not to drown yourself into alcohol, or be very watchful about the quality of water you are drinking. Poisons are possible. Maybe for some, as for it is for me, you will revisit your dentist, because tomorrow is September the 1st and I'm going to spend only 2 hours in my dentist chair, and then on Wednesday I will do it again, and it will be very, very interesting. And now, while I'm looking this chart, I'm very afraid I could catch some bacterial infection during that process. So please be very mindful, and everything will be very, 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 very. I will try to avoid that word, but you will come to some realizations what took place during the past 9 months, and how things changed and how you changed. Another huge and very positive energetic shift will take place on Tuesday, September the 2nd, when Mercury enters the sign of Virgo. Yes, all those tasks you were avoiding, things that were blocking you, and everything in between, now they are going to be removed, because Mercury in Virgo is very hardworking person, very skilled, precise, pragmatic, analytical. Yes, it's a little bitch, too criticizing, self-criticizing, but trust me, this is the best time for you to start exercising again, managing your time, becoming efficient, doing everything you have been putting off, finishing loads of work. I know I have piles of work to finish, and my pile is getting bigger and bigger. So besides that, find 15 minutes, find those 7 minutes you have been bombed all over YouTube to do your chair yoga, your standing abs, your dancing thing, play 2 or 3 music videos on your YouTube or any other player you're using, and jump, move your body, do that lymphatic drainage, do everything you can, start your diet, because this is wonderful moment for to do it, and be very fast, because Mercury will be very fast in the sign of Virgo. It will stay there only for the next 18 days, and on 18th Mercury crosses into Libra. It won't be bad again at all, but now is your time. For from the 2nd to the 18th you can reach your peak when it comes to discipline and accomplishments. Also, that thing is perfect, and everything will succeed. Let's see what happens then. Oh no! On the 3rd, Wednesday, Mercury creates tense aspect toward Uranus, square aspect. Uranus is in Gemini, Mercury is in Virgo. Mercury rules both of those signs, and this will be annoyance. Also, be very mindful when you go to work. Traffic accidents will be very prominent on the road. Yes, you can be mindful as much as you want, but people will drive like crazy. There could be some sudden verbal fights. So sometimes when you think deeper, maybe it's better to have extreme verbal fight than to have a traffic accident. Some electric devices could go wild. So, luckily for us all, Mercury will be very fast, and it will avoid this aspect. This is also dangerous aspect for airplanes, and I would very politely ask all technicians working in air traffic or logistics to check vehicles 2 times or 3 times, just to make sure that everything is okay. Also, the same goes for flight controls and other people who are in transport industry, but there are many other subcategories in that industry. On the 4th, Mars in Libra creates a square aspect towards Jupiter in Cancer. This is the agitating aspect. I am the smartest. I am the best. No, you're not. Usually, those positions are indicating that some fights could take place with in-laws, for instance, your mother-in-law and you, or your husband and with your mother could have some fight. Some misunderstandings could take place here regarding properties, celebrations, cooking habits, all those stupid things we should just let go. So, I'm cooking better than you. No, you're not. It's too greasy. No, it's not greasy. It's healthy. No, it's not healthy. Agitating aspects. Pointless destruction. This Mars in Libra, it's not weak at all. He is not weak at all. But he could be very passive aggressive. This is a very subtle aggression. You have to understand that Mars in Libra is the symbol for Oriental martial arts. Not just Qigong and Tai Chi, but also Karate and all those Chinese arts. So be very mindful. Everything is done with style, but that style can be deadly. And besides that, if you are having some court cases and other things, then you could be very annoyed, especially regarding properties. This is my home, my house. No, I'm going to take your house from you. I built it. No, you didn't. All those mindless things. On the positive side of this aspect, this is the moment where someone would say, I'm going to create my own business from the comfort of my home because I had it enough. I had enough of a corporate world or any other industry. I'm going to do it on myself. And usually people who have this type of aspect, and I have it, are those who must work for themselves. They are not just employees, they must be their own boss. So everything related to hospitality industry, like restaurants, food production, hotels, motels, Airbnb, taking care of children, taking care of senior people, creating nurseries, kindergartens, senior homes, also fashion, architecture, the law. Everything falls into the categories of Cancer and Libra. Marital counselors will be overwhelmed with work, and each of their conversations with their clients will revolve around in-laws or inheritance issues or properties or living space. You know those moments. And let's look further. On the 6th, Uranus turns backward. He is still that crazy son of a gun in the sign of Gemini, but it may seem as if some patterns are repeating. If you had misunderstandings, especially with some of your siblings, or misunderstandings with your close friends, or you behaved like crazy, or your significant other behaved like crazy during the past 2 or 3 months, that may be coming back into your life. Or that crazy guy that broke your heart may suddenly decide to come back into your life. Will it be something or maybe not? That will depend on your personal natal chart and your personal aspects, but you can do that if you schedule your reading with me. But in any case, let's go further because this will be a full week on the 7th, and for some countries on the 8th, and those countries should be Japan, Eastern China, and all the Australia and Eastern part. This is the 8th of September. For the rest of the world, this is 7th September. We will have the full moon in Pisces, or in other words, total lunar eclipse. It will be quite powerful. It will take place on the 15th degree of the sign of Pisces. It will last for 3 hours and 29 minutes in total, but its most intense phase will last for 1 hour and 22 minutes. In translation, this means that you will feel the changes this eclipse will bring into your life for the next 3.5 months. So you will feel it even when at the beginning of the next year. However, the most intense changes will take place in your life depending on your natal positions during the next 6 weeks. So count that those changes will unfold until beginning of October, until the end of October. I'm so sorry. So let's see what eclipse carries. We have this Mercury escaping tense aspect from Uranus. We also have Mars and Jupiter being very stubborn, fighting each other through pointless fights. And what is not so good, just a moment. No. That's all that is bad. So Mercury is escaping crazy person or crazy fights. Mars is still holding to some pointless discussions. But on the other hand, everything else looks very good because on one side of the chart we have Pluto in Aquarius creating trine toward Uranus in Gemini, and also Neptune in Aries. Yes, Saturn just entered Pisces, but it's very close to Neptune. So they are forming a sextile. This is a beautiful aspect, still carrying new ideas, still carrying breakthroughs. You will be thinking about your new life while cleaning some residues of your recent past. Besides that, this total lunar eclipse could be a blessing for some people, because moon and the north node of the moon, Rahu, will be in Pisces, creating very strong trine aspect over Jupiter. So for some, this is expansion of their home. This is some blessings coming into your home, like pregnancies, new children are announced. Then you could buy a new property. You could finally get your home you have been dreaming about. You will have phenomenal food on your table, or if you're planning to start home-based or hospitality or caregiving type of business, this will all be very, very, how to say, blessed, but in another world, in another word. So everything will work in your favor, and on the other hand, there could be some legal obstacles on your path, but mind them. Every path has some obstacles. On the other hand, Jupiter will create very prominent and productive aspect sextile toward Saturn and Sun, showing hard work around home, around food production, around medical care. So this is also phenomenal aspect for all psychologists, consultants, small-based businesses, medical daycares, alternative types of medicines, medical practitioner, healers, dentists. All of them will feel very blessed. Besides that, if you are a plumber, construction builder, contractor, you have a laundry machine business, now you could get your second location. There will be plenty of clients, and you will feel great. Yes, things could be hectic, but something completely new will open up for you, and you will be exceptionally happy regarding those things. And finally, what I wanted to tell you is that our Princess Venus in Leo will create sextile toward Mars in Libra. This won't be exact during lunar eclipse, but they will be fairly close. They will be fairly close. The exact sextile will take place on 15th of September. However, thanks the Lord, hallelujah, hallelujah, female and male will finally find each other. So this is the announcement of a new love beginning, reconnecting with an old flame, finally speaking the same language, finally understanding each other, finally having the same goals in life. This time, masculine energy will be turned toward marriage, union, clear conditions, while the feminine energy will be very uplifting, joyful, prosperous. So love could take place in a theater, at the stage, in front of the stage. In some way, something could seem as if it's been staged. During the dancing lesson, during the acting lesson, performing arts are here in play. Maybe this could be at some reception, not the type of a wild party or poor people party. This could be something very beautiful, elegant, and at the same time uplifting, carrying new breakthroughs. Thank the Lord, Mars and Venus had very hard time during the past few months. I cannot count what hit them in the meantime. Yes, Venus will have some hard aspects coming a couple of weeks down the road, but she can manage that. I know that. In any case, what I wanted to tell you is that this eclipse will affect all those who have their rising signs in Virgo and then Pisces, and also Sagittarius and Geminis. So this eclipse can announce breaking or making of new relationship, new job, new career choice, which could be the prominent theme here, new spiritual path. For some of them, this eclipse will finally open the possibility to relocate to another country and get their residency papers in order, or their work permits. Oh, what more? What more? But at the same time, this could be very for those mutable signs. So Virgo, Pisces, Gemini, and Sagittarius, those are mutable signs in astrology. But on the other hand, all those changes could be very exhausting for them. Eclipse will bring some unique blessings to Pisces, Cancers, and especially those who have some significant points or planets in the sign of Scorpio. At last. For others, for Libra, this could be some breakthrough regarding career. For Leo, this could be a love beginning through friendship, or through introducing a friend of a friend, or through your siblings. For Geminis, I told you about the Geminis. For Taurus, this could be, what could be for Taurus? Some changes happening in their love life or in their social circles, or regarding their children, and but they will be in a good mood during this eclipse, and after something could be related to money, because you could be saved at the last moment. I'm talking about Taurus guys and girls. For Aries people, you may not feel so well regarding properties, inheritances, court cases. But again, this is a wonderful moment for a new love to begin, and also for a new business idea to be developed. Due to harsh circumstances around you, for Aquarius, hold on, the next 2 and then 20 years will bring you incredible prosperity and transformations, no matter where eclipses will take place. But right now, in your case, something regarding your finances is changing, so please take care. Also regarding your investments, try to be a bit more conservative. When it comes to Capricorn, something similar can be said, but also there are some changes regarding their siblings or close friends. Maybe if you are a Capricorn, you might suddenly decide to travel somewhere or to relocate. So this is it, my babies and gentlemen. Welcome to the future. I'm a bit afraid how this eclipses will affect my life, especially because I have some plans around solar eclipse. But let's see what will take place, because my life is overwhelmed at the moment, and I'm all over, but let's see, and I wish you all the best. And this was your astrologer Kira. Please subscribe, and please check my services, and I hope we'll see again. Bye.